three parts to a conversation, essentially. The anger part, right? Which is the issue, where we listen 70% of the times and we do deep questions and so on. And when we agitate, also by asking the right questions. And in the afternoon, we're going to start talking about the hope. So how do we explain the union solution or the plan to win to a worker, right? And then we're going to talk about how to ask workers to get active. Okay, so this is the three pieces that we're going to work today. ¿Sí se puede? We're good? Yes.
It's a culture change from what we used to do as a union. Is an opportunity to see what other unions internationally are doing in terms of organizing, and we're trying to embed that into what we as a union do.
We've been looking at a whole structure of a longer conversation where we have enough time to really explore the objection, and we're going to look at some techniques to try to kind of move the conversation on.
Do you get strikes as a reason?
Yeah, I think that's the one I get most.
What about futility?
I would argue that offering someone benefits to sign a membership card is not a sustainable way to form a union. There are benefits to joining the union that you all have explained to me, but if someone is signing a card because they're expecting everything to be paradise after they sign the card, when you go back the next time, how are they going to be fired up and ready to go do a delegation on the town hall?
No. Is that something you'd like to do in terms of like career path?
Have you ever been a member of a trade union? No.
Right. We're just, we go in, we do our work, and that's it.
How long have you worked at this school?
5 years now.
I volunteered to be involved in this project because I love working for UNISON in my branch, and I was really keen to try something new, something that's not really ever been tried before in this country. I think it's a really exciting opportunity. I think we need to experiment, we need to innovate, and this is sounds a really great way of doing it. It's an opportunity to test the theory practically in the field, getting our hands dirty, talking to people, and hopefully really increasing membership numbers and actually making a real difference for workers.
But I wouldn't send a brand new recruited member to talk to a negative person. I wouldn't ask them to do that.
I get involved in the Three Companies project because more and more public services are being privatised, and so I think it's a good idea that UNISON get involved with these people to help them to have a voice, to unite together with the same issues, and hopefully with some support address them.
And then for the following morning to be in pairs going to visit your 4 or 5 schools. We want to make sure that we talk about the solution in an organized way, okay? And the plan to win is actually the way in which workers will unite, right? The way in which the workers will have to organize to a majority of the workers together with a committee of workers representing maybe all the schools, being in a coordinated way, able to put great power and put the pressure on the decision makers, which in this case is the city and the company.